What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick of the Milwaukee Brewers versus Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, September 1st, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got WNBA action. We got Week 1 NFL and Week 2 college football on the board too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. For me, it's a great time to jump on because my Major League Baseball pick-off play still on a bit of a roll. 19-8 across our last 27 with that play of the day. So make sure that you jump on. Again, use that promo code PICK. Get 15 off. But let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. For the Milwaukee Brewers, it's Jacob Misiorowski listed as the starter in this one, while the Philadelphia Phillies will counter with Taijuan Walker. And Misiorowski, he came into the league and took everything over by storm. I mean, hell, he was an all-star pitcher after just 5 starts. But there have been issues with Misiorowski as of late to where he's gone maybe 4 or 5 innings. He usually gives up 3 runs in a start. He's not been as sharp. Now, thankfully for Misiorowski, he has the Milwaukee Brewers offense to be able to back him up when he takes the mound. And the strikeouts were there like they were against the Arizona Diamondbacks last time out. However, I still have my concerns about Misiorowski, especially in this matchup. Yes, the Philadelphia Phillies are coming off a game on Sunday Night Baseball, but you look at this team's numbers against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. 318 batting average is second best in baseball. Same thing with team OPS, they're third best in baseball. The isolated power numbers are third best in baseball. 15.9% strikeout rate, which is a big deal here. Second best in baseball. They're not striking out. I think Misiorowski's going to have a lot of tough at-bats in this game. And what we've seen from Misiorowski, at least what I've seen from Misiorowski in some of his recent starts, is that he can sometimes get in trouble in the first inning. If the strikes aren't there, if he's not necessarily drawing the strikeouts, if he's not getting guys out, we've seen that guys can get through on Misiorowski. I remember it happened against the Cincinnati Reds. It happened against the Chicago Cubs when he faced him a couple times. And I worry that could happen here against this Phillies lineup. On the other side, though, the Milwaukee Brewers, who have not been as hot offensively against righties as they were when they were scorching righties during that win streak early on in August, they're still hitting righties fairly well. They're hitting 252. The isolated power numbers are league average. The team OPS numbers are league average. But I'll tell you, Taijuan Walker, kind of went back into Taijuan Walker mode in his last outing. We saw Taijuan Walker get hit for 4 runs on 10 hits over 5 innings of work. It doesn't sound like a bad start in the end, but still he's made his last 3 starts. The Phillies have all lost. Now, granted, some of those, they didn't really drum up enough offense to back him up, even if he pitched well. But I still think that, the Brewers are going to be able to get to him for a few runs here. I think that, like I said, I think the Phillies are going to be able to get to Misiorowski. I like the over in the first 5. I like the over in the full game here. So give me the over across the board between the Phillies and the Brewers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.